Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we got a detail focused video. I want to go ahead and run you guys through my top 5 products that I recommend for detailing. This could be normal detailing, mobile detailing, or even at home, you know, just doing your own vehicles. But these are like my go-to products that I always use on every job. I'm not focused on one specific cleaning group. I'm focused on just like a wide range of things. So all these chemicals do different things, but these are like my go-to, you know, always using, and then always get great results from these products. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my APC. So boom, here we have our Kosh Chemi Polestar right here. I absolutely love this stuff. I've been using it for well over 8 months now, and I mean, it delivers great results. Has kind of a good smell to it. Kind of smells like eucalyptus, but basically it's just an all-around, you know, textile, leather, and Alcantara cleaner. I see great results of this on Alcantara too. So I mean, that's great for, you know, the high-end cars. You know, you got Ferraris, McLarens, stuff like that. They're all covered in Alcantara on the interior. So this stuff does a great job of cleaning that up. One of these bottles right here lasts me pretty much well over, I'd like to say 50 to 70 details. I dilute it 1 to 10, so I'll do 1 ounce of this with 10 ounces of water. And great for cleaning dirt, grime, stuff, you know, off the steering wheels, the plastics. I'm always using this for that. Even sometimes I'll use it if there's bugs on the front of a vehicle. I'll go ahead, spray it on the front of the vehicle while the vehicle's wet. Let it sit there for about 30 seconds, and then I'll spray it off. What it does is it helps loosen up those bugs. So it can be used as a bug off or a pre-wash, but I mean, I don't use it too often. Only if a vehicle has a lot of bugs on it, I'll go ahead and spray some of this on there to try to get those bugs off, and it does help a little bit. So Polestar by Kosh Chemi, I highly recommend. I give this cleaner probably a good 9 out of 10. It doesn't get, well, actually, I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it gets pretty much everything out, besides, like, you know, some gooey stuff. You have to use like Goo Gone, stuff like that. But yeah, I give this cleaner a good 9 out of 10. Definitely one of my go-tos. Go-tos for brands, I definitely love Kosh Chemi. They're one of my favorite brands. They're a little on the pricier side, but I mean, it's for a reason. They make great products. So Kosh Chemi, Adams, P&S, those are really my go-to for all brands. So moving on to the next thing, we also have some Kosh Chemi here. This is GUF. So what this is, it's an interior plastic care. Basically what I use it for is whenever I'm doing engine bay cleanings, what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of this on the applicator pad. I'll go ahead and wipe over the little plastic pieces and bits inside the engine bay. Gives it a nice shine, you know. It's safe on all the plastic too. It's kind of a little protectant, and it just gives it a not too bright of a shine where it would look like tire shine, you know, rubbed on the plastic, but a good deep, like fresh new plastic look. I also recommend this if you're going to be cleaning interiors of vehicles, floor mats. When I first started detailing, I didn't use anything like this, no shine for the floor mats. And if you do detailing, you know that once you clean the floor mats, sometimes they'll come out not looking the best. They'll look rough, scratched up. But a little bit of this on the applicator pad, and you go ahead and rub it on the floor mats. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way with this stuff. And it gives it a good fresh look. Very nice, very clean look. This, you just use full. You can see it has a little hole in the top to where it comes out. So you can control how much really comes out. You don't really need a lot. It can also be used on like interior plastic parts too. I don't recommend dressing interior plastic parts after you clean them because you want a matte finish besides the floor mats. And this does leave a matte finish, but if I see like the door has some scuffs on it, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and wipe some of this on that area, and it gives it more of a clean look, less of a scratched, dirty, ashy kind of finish. This fixes it a little bit. So I highly recommend this. I give this product, for what it is, a 10 out of 10, but compared to, you know, like a trim restore or something like that, isn't really made for trim restoring, but I'd give it 8 out of 10 for restoring trim on the interior. Alright, sticking with Kosh Chemi here, this is our last Kosh Chemi product. We have Kosh Chemi GSF. I actually use this as my exterior wash, so it's great for exterior washing. It also has kind of a cherry scent to it. I can't remember how many times, you know, a client has come out and said, wow, that smells good to me. I mean, literally the last 3 details, they literally said to me, wow, that smells really good. So I mean, I love working with it. It smells like cherry. It's super awesome. Same thing with this. A little goes a long way for this. You can dilute it a lot, which I really like about it. It does deliver great foam results. I'll go ahead and throw up a little video. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I mean, it's great. That's diluted. Probably I'd put 100 milliliters into about 500 milliliters of water with that. And I do like it a little stronger. The recommended is, for what it says, is 20 milliliters to 1,000 milliliters. But I mean, that's more of like pre-wash. But I mean, I like it a little stronger. I think it works great. Leaves a good shine to the vehicle. You know, it's a just great lubricating foam. It really helps the wash mitt just glide across the paint. And it's one of those pH neutral soaps where it doesn't like to stick to the paint. So sometimes you'll have soap that where when you wash it, it likes to, you know, get stuck to the paint and dry up on it. This stuff, I realized, I mean, even if it does dry up a little bit, you just spray it with water and it's washing right off. I never got any problems. I think one of these will last me well over 100 washes, maybe 70 washes, depending on how you dilute it. But yeah, so it's about $100 for 1 gallon of this, and then, you know, you're definitely getting your money's back, and it's a great product. Moving on to my wheel cleaner that I use P&S Brake Buster Total Wheel Cleaner. I love it. It's you know, 1-to-1 dilution, so you do half part water, half part brake cleaner, and I go ahead, I'll throw it in an IK foam sprayer. I have an IK foam sprayer that I go ahead throw this in, and I mean, it works great, foams up really well. The only complaint I have about it is it's not a super strong wheel cleaner, but it's not acidic. So I mean, if you're working with chrome, you don't really have to worry about, you know, damaging the chrome. So that's why I like to use it. It's on the safer side. But if you have really dirty wheels with like really, you know, baked on dirt on there, and it's been on there for like years, this stuff's not going to get it off. With that, you'll probably want a more acidic wheel cleaner. Just for safety reasons, I don't like using acidic wheel cleaners, so that's why I went ahead and I usually stay with this. I've been using this for a long time, but I mean, there's other wheel cleaners out there that I should probably try, and I will eventually. But for now, I have a 5-gallon bucket of this in my closet, so I'm gonna keep using it until it's all out. Also, I use it to clean floor mats and stuff like that. So like when I take the floor mats out of the vehicle, what I'll go ahead and do is I'll pressure wash them down, and I'll go ahead and spray this with the foam sprayer onto the floor mats, use the drill brush, agitate it, clean it off, and then spray it off, and it does a pretty good job of cleaning those floor mats. If there's any spots left over, I'll just go ahead and use the Polestar, like I showed you guys in the beginning, and I'll go over that. But yeah, this does a great job of cleaning floor mats as well, and I'd say 1 gallon of this will probably last at least 40 washes, depending if you're doing wheels and floor mats. If you're doing just wheels, probably over 40 washes. But yeah, it just really depends on how much you really use. All right, and on to the last product here. We have Adams polishes. I love Adams products. I use their ceramic coatings. I use their clay mitts, stuff like that. But for now, we're just going to talk about their carpet cleaner. So this is their carpet and upholstery cleaner. This stuff works amazingly. I remember when I first started, I was using I think it was this Purple Power stuff, diluted to whatever dilution it said to do. And then I used the Polestar as well as, you know, it's an APC to clean the carpets out. It did a good job, but it didn't extract very well. It would just foam up and kind of stay in there in the carpet. This stuff, however, I absolutely love. I mean, you could just, if you spray enough onto the stain will disappear, and then you could just extract it up. But it depends on the stain, really. But this stuff does a great job of getting stains out. It gets pretty much, I'd say 95% of stains out. There's some stains out there that, you know, just don't like to come out, and, you know, that's normal. Not all stains come out, but this stuff does a great job of getting most stains out. What I'll also do is when I'm vacuuming the carpets, I'll go ahead, spray some of this on the carpet, a light mist, and it helps pick up the dirt out of the carpet when I'm vacuuming. And I mean, it just makes vacuuming a lot quicker as well. But this stuff, I mean, you use it just how it is, no dilution, and I mean, it works great. With a really bad vehicle, with a lot of stains, I can honestly probably go through about half of this thing, but it really depends on how bad the stains are. But this stuff extracts very well. It's great for making carpet lines too. If you want to mist up the carpet and then go ahead and make some carpet lines, this is really good at helping with that. But hands down the best carpet cleaner that I've used, and it works great on seats too. So like if you got some stains in the seats, go ahead, use this, drill brush it, extract it. They pretty much come right out. You might have to do 1 or 2 passes at most. But I mean, I really like this stuff, so I'd highly recommend this. And then I don't know if you guys can see, but down there, that is the P&S brake buster, and then over there I have the Adams carpet cleaner. So I do really like those products. I have 2 giant gallons worth, some backup guff and stuff like that. But yeah, those are like my top 5 products that I personally use on like every detail. I have a bunch more products that I use, here and there, like Trim-A-Sora, stuff like that. Different ceramic coatings, 1 year, 3 years, clay lube, stuff like that, tire shine. If you guys want to see videos, another video of this, like a part 2 on other chemicals I use, go ahead, let me know in the comment section down below. If you use any of these chemicals and you agree or have different thoughts, also leave it in the comment section down below. But with all that said, I hope this helped anyone out there trying to become a detailer or who is already a detailer and just trying to expand their knowledge and their products. And don't forget to drop a like and a sub for more videos just like this one, and I will see you guys next time.